And now, ladies and gentlemen, Sedat Ergin, this year's recipient of the Freedom of Speech Award.
DW's Freedom of Speech Award recognises independent journalism in places where critical reporting is dangerous. This year's winner is Sedat Ergin, editor of Turkey's independent daily newspaper, Hürriyet.
He's courageous, fighting for freedom of press, and the other reason is that looking at Turkey makes us really anxious concerning freedom and values, because nearly every journalist who is only a bit critical to the government is being prosecuted, is being tied to the courts.
Ergin is facing charges that he insulted Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Critics accuse the president of using defamation lawsuits like this one to restrict freedom of speech. Turkey has slipped to position 151 of 180 countries in Reporters Without Borders' rating of international press freedom. Ergin's newspaper Hürriyet has itself been subjected to repeated attacks from Erdogan supporters.
Hürriyet means freedom. Currently, this name is not a description of reality. It is rather a reminder of and a hope for better times. As long as Sedat Ergin and his courageous editors continue their work and will not be silenced, I do not want to give up my hope that there will be better times in Turkey again.
But free speech is not always comfortable for audiences. Ergin used his acceptance speech to criticise the German parliament's decision to recognise as genocide the 1915 massacre of Armenians by the Ottoman Empire. Ergin called it a disappointment for Turkey and for him personally.
There is a need for reconciliation between the two neighbouring nations. But as a resolution adopted as such by the Bundestag would only have a counterproductive effect on such efforts. Needless to say, the resolution will adversely affect the relations between Turkey and Germany.
But that disagreement didn't stop Ergin from travelling to Germany to join 2,000 other media decision-makers for the Global Media Forum. It's a clear sign he'd rather stand up for his beliefs than hold back his opinions.